South Korea is facing a well-known fertility crisis, with alarmingly low birth rates. Last year, the total fertility rate, which measures the expected number of children a woman aged 15 to 49 will have in her lifetime, was only 0.78. In the second quarter of this year, it dropped even further to 0.7, marking the lowest rate ever recorded. In contrast, the OECD, Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, average fertility rate as of 2021 was 1.58, more than double that of South Korea. Among the 38 OECD countries, South Korea stands out as the only one with a fertility rate below 1. If this trend continues, with fewer babies born in the latter half of the year, the fertility rate might even plummet to 0.6 this year. Furthermore, the annual number of births is also rapidly declining. It has gone from over 1 million in 1970 to 400,000 in 2002, and most recently, a mere 240,000 last year. If this population decline persists, it will weaken the country's economy and place a heavier burden on future generations. Factors contributing to the decline in birth rates. Numerous analyses have been conducted to identify the reasons behind the declining birth rates. According to the National Statistical Office, there has been an increase in the number of young individuals who are hesitant to marry and have children. Just 36.4% of young people hold a positive view of marriage, and more than half of them believe that having children after marriage is unnecessary. Additionally, many young adults express concerns about the financial burden associated with raising a child. The absence of guaranteed parental leave and the disruption of women's careers after childbirth also play a role in discouraging marriage and parenthood. These issues reflect a structural challenge in our society, where combining work and childcare is challenging. Inequality in the distribution of household responsibilities is another pertinent issue. Despite 84.4% of young people advocating for an equal division of household chores, only 41.3% of couples actually share these responsibilities equally. Measures addressing the low birth rate issue. In March of this year, the government unveiled a series of measures aimed at addressing the low birth rate problem. More recently, they have also announced a budget for the upcoming year that includes a special supply for newborn policy, which offers housing support to households that are expecting or have had a child within the past 2 years. This policy is open to applicants regardless of their marital status, a move that has drawn criticism for its strong emphasis on childbirth rather than promoting marriage. Moreover, the Ministry of Health and Welfare has initiated a study of successful European policies that have effectively tackled low birth rates. There have been significant criticisms directed at the government for allocating substantial funds to birth rate-related measures each year without conducting thorough analyses of their impact. However, experts caution that addressing the low birth rate issue isn't a one-size-fits-all endeavor. Structural factors such as the challenges associated with childcare and gender discrimination continue to deter young individuals from considering marriage and parenthood, and these issues have yet to see significant improvements. Consequently, the government's efforts have faced criticism for not doing enough to promote gender equality.